So Jake, since you was talking about this, I'm gonna start off with you and say, what's your best advice to the product owner for determining this value?
Sure. So when I hear this question, it sounds to me like there's some agency here, as the product owner is looking at the team to determine that value. In my opinion, if a product owner is doing their job effectively, they own that value delivery. The team is simply there to execute and support that. So when I prioritize things in a backlog, I own those decisions. I'm putting the organization on my back to say, this is the most valuable thing at this particular time. Now, when it comes to measuring that, I think there's frameworks such as objectives and key results. OKRs is something I really like to use. That being said, you have to have a common understanding of what's important. And beyond the sprints and beyond releases, what metrics are we driving? Are we driving user adoption? Are we driving, if it's a financial institution, are we driving accounts and deposits? Those are things that you can tie directly to digital experiences. Some of the best examples I've seen have been simple A/B tests and being able to prove lift in various areas that can increase, again, account openings, account deposit amounts. Those are types of things easily quantified, but that rests solely on the product owner. There shouldn't be a judgment of the Scrum team for how much value they are or are not delivering as an agency mechanism. That's real ownership.
That was great. So Joe, you're looking at him, looking at him. So Joe, what's your opinion?
How I can oppose that.
oh, great.
I don't think I can though. So I looked at it a little differently. So I looked at it from a standpoint of the PO is struggling to find a way to get aggregated value, and what are some of the things that they can use to establish what that might look like. You can look at value from a single point, time to market, things like that. But how do you aggregate those things? So I looked at things that are easily measurable, such as time to market. What's their ROI? Is it a cost savings or return on investment? Are they reducing the number of defects that are being escaped out of a sprint or into production? And then piggybacking that on with things that are a little bit more difficult to measure. Customer happiness, team engagement, is the team happy? And kind of putting that all together and providing or putting some weight on those to say, okay, we are delivering really fast, but we're introducing a lot of defects. How do we weigh that? Is one more important than the other? And is there a balance there? And overall coming up with what is that value that the PO sees as that they're delivering to their environments.